In this video, you will learn how to upgrade from OpManager version 11,600 to version 12,200. The installation of OpManager that you see in this video is on the build 11,600 with the plugins such as NetFlow Analyzer, Network Configuration Manager, and OpUtils. Until version 11,600, all these plugins have to be installed and configured in OpManager. However, with version 12, these plugins are available as built-in modules using a common framework, thus avoiding the overhead with installation, configuration, and maintenance. For customers using the Applications Manager plugin, there is no change with the way it works in version 11,600 and version 12. Please follow these guidelines before you start the upgrade. Ensure OpManager and all the plugins are in the latest version. In a little while, I will show where you can find the build number of OpManager and the other plugins. Backup. Ensure to backup the OpManager data before every upgrade. I would encourage you to backup the OpManager installation folder, as this will be helpful when something goes wrong with the upgrade. For customers who had installed OpManager on a virtual machine, a VM snapshot backup will be good enough. Click on the About link from the drop-down to know the build number of OpManager. Click on Jump to and navigate to NetFlow Analyzer main page and know the build number by clicking on the About link. Click on the Jump to again and select Device Expert to navigate to NCM plugin and click on About link to know the build number. Click on Jump to and navigate to IPAM and SPM plugin, and you will notice the build number at the top of the page. From this, we can conclude that OpManager and its plugin are in the latest version, which meets the prerequisites for the upgrade. Let's go ahead and start the upgrade. The upgrade can be performed in 3 easy steps. Step 1 is to back up the OpManager data. Firstly, stop OpManager service. Open the command prompt with administrator privilege. Change directory to OpManager, bin, backup, and execute the batch file backupdb.bat. The backup will be completed in a couple of minutes. However, the time taken to backup the data vary from one environment to another, and it depends upon the number of factors such as the number of devices, performance attributes configured for devices, frequency of the polling, and so on. The backup file is successfully created and available under OpManager backup directory. Step 2 is to download the service pack from our website. Visit opmanager.com and download the correct ppm file. Step 3 is to install the service pack. Change directory to OpManager, bin, and execute the batch file updatemanager.bat. Browse and select the ppm file that was downloaded a while ago. Click on Install to start the service pack installation. As soon as you click on the Install button, the system will alert you to back up the configuration data. Click Yes if you wanted to back up just the configuration data. As I click on Yes, the system will automatically back up the configuration data. The upgrade process will take a minimum of 30 minutes or more, depending upon the number of devices, interfaces, performance attributes configured on the devices, frequency of the polling, and so on. If you experience any issues during the upgrade, do not panic. Your data is secure and available as a compressed file in the backup folder. Moreover, our tech support team is always ready to help you with the upgrade service. Please contact support@opmanager.com immediately. Once you see the message Service Pack installed successfully, you're all set to traverse through OpManager version 12 and your experience is going to be better than the earlier versions. Start OpManager service and wait for a couple of minutes until all the modules are loaded. As soon as the service is started, the login screen shows up on the browser. The password remains unchanged during the upgrade. As you log in, you can take a tour and explore some of the highlighted features of version 12. This is the inventory page of version 12 where all the discovered devices are displayed. The widgets on the dashboard displays the data segregated across various modules such as network, server, virtualization, NetFlow, NCM, firewall, and IP address management. The events from all these modules grouped together in the alarm section. Let me also show how the various plugin data migrated and available under the respective modules. As you know, previously you will access these plugins with the Jump to option, which directs you to another page. Look how it is simplified with modules inside OpManager. Let me check the NetFlow module first. We can see all the devices and its interfaces from previous version. Click on Interface to view the interface data such as incoming and outgoing traffic, top applications contributing to the traffic, top source, destination, top QoS, top conversation, and more. Network Configuration Manager backs up the configuration of all these devices and maintains the history, prevents unauthorized changes, and more. Firewall Log Analysis is a new addition that helps you mitigate the impact of the network attacks and monitors VPN traffic. Quick summary of the device. The chart displays the data of allowed and denied websites from the network, applications reports, used and unused firewall rules, top attacks, and more. IP address management lists all the scanned subnets, discovered IP addresses, and more details on the network intrusion from the Rogue tab. You have common settings for all these modules and as well as for the reports. Thank you. Please subscribe to OpManager Tech videos for more help.